Good morning, my lovelies. Thanks for joining me for another What's I Ate in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne. If you're coming back, as always, very much appreciate you guys. Today is Monday. It's the 22nd of February and I'm about to have some breakfast. I don't know why my cheeks are all pink. I'm not particularly warm. Maybe I need some moisturiser. Anyway, I'm about to have breakfast. I'm just having a simple breakfast today. I'm just having some yogurt. This is Alpro plain with coconut yogurt. It is actually the whole pot, which I wouldn't normally have, but it needs eating because of the dates on it. So in total, this is, as I said, the whole thing, so that's 2.5 syns. And then I've got some Brazil nuts, which I'm gonna have for my healthy extra B choice today. So you can have 6 Brazil nuts for your healthy extra B. So that's what I've got here in my little bowl. So at the moment it's 1:45 and I've decided to make use of my lunch break and come for a little walk. So I've just driven up the road to the canal, although there was a couple of people parked where I like to park. But I can hear some very excited birds over there, but you can't really see anything. I'm not quite at the canal yet. So anyway, I timed it. There's a swan on his own. It is so restorative coming out into a bit of fresh air in nature. Behind me is Sewell Junction, which is where it's like a marina where they keep all the canal boats. And obviously I'm on the canal itself here. Oh, this is exciting, the bridge is open. I'll have to wait. Okay, I'm back home. I'll tell you what, that walk was so enjoyable. Anyway, I'm just having lunch, so sorry about being boring, but it's another portion of soup. This is the soup I made last week, and it's got a grain mix in there, or a soup mix, sorry. It's just broth, really, just like Scotch broth. It's got carrot, celery, onion, and the broth mix, and chopped up broccoli stalk, and stock, and loads of pepper, loads. So yeah, I'm having that. I did use 10 sprays of olive oil to make the whole lot, but it made like 6 portions. So what I am doing is just calling it half a syn for olive oil, just to cover myself, but it's really not. Hello, so it's currently 10 to 6 right now, and Mum has just left. She just rang me from the shop to see if I wanted anything, so I asked her to pick me up some bananas. So she dropped those, although they're very, very green, so they're not going to be any good for a few days, bless her. Oh well. So yeah, so she just stopped in for a coffee while she was here because, you know, why not? And, oh yeah, and I got her to get me some nooch earlier as well. I spoke about these last week when I got them, but I wanted a spare of each flavour because I gave the other ones to Mum. So I said to her if I can have a spare of each. So yeah, these are the new Wicked Kitchen nooch flavoured seasonings. They work out at 1 syn per teaspoon based on my calculations. They may be in the app by now, I'm not sure, I will check. But anyway, so they've got this ranch flavour, which is like garlic, onion and dill. They've got this smoky barbecue flavour, which is smoky barbecue. It's very tasty. and they have this garlic and herb flavour as well, which is also delicious. They're all really, really nice. So yeah, those are just spares to go in my cupboard. Anyway, so that was what Mum got me. But while she was here, we had coffee as well. And I actually haven't had a coffee today, but I didn't really fancy like one of my strong coffees. So I have one of these almond lattes. These are the Nescafe almond lattes. I actually buy these, let me show you. So you may be familiar with my beverage drawer. I have my teas at the front, and there's hot chocolates. Well, actually that one's chocolate milkshake before this one came out. Anyway, but yeah, I actually buy these in bulk off Amazon, the almond lattes, because most of the time they work out cheaper with my subscribe and save discount. But I actually don't drink these. Mum drinks these at my house, and she tops them up as well, so I just keep this box in here. And very occasionally I'll have one, but it is 3 syns for one of those, so it's nice though. I enjoyed it. It's just usually they're not coffee enough for me to waste 3 syns on, if you see what I mean. So that's why I don't normally bother with them. But yeah, it was perfect for what I wanted today, so that was really good. So yeah, it is now in between 10 to and 5 to 6, and I need to decide what I'm going to make for dinner. The only thing dictating what I have is the fact that I need to use this tofu, which is teriyaki tofu. So I'm thinking I might just do like a kind of bowly thing, but let's face it, it's probably just going to end up as a stir fry. So watch this space. I will just mention that I've decided that I'm going to try and follow Dr. Grieger's Daily Dozen. I'm sure that you've all heard of the How Not to Die book and the How Not to Diet book, as well as the Nutrition Facts website. It's been around for donkeys, but yeah, his Daily Dozen are just a collection of items to tick off a list each day to incorporate into your diet, or aim to. That's really all it is. So I've done a few today. Obviously I had Brazil nuts earlier, so that was, I mean, that's about half of the nut like allowance that he puts, but you know, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm just going to try and incorporate more like Daily Dozen principles into how I eat, just to try and reset myself a little bit. As you guys know, like, I'm much better now, by the way, so thank you for everyone's nice messages. Definitely myself again. Bizarrely, my glands are still up, but my throat doesn't really hurt. Like, my voice is just a tiny bit croaky, but nothing now. So yes, I'm feeling much better. I'm sorry for a crap couple of weeks, really, because I was really not good. Anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling now like, come on, let's do this. But yeah, I want to stick with Slimming World and try and like aim for the Daily Dozen. The only place I'm going to fall down is that he says 1 portion of berries a day and 3 portions of fruit, like other fruit. But to be honest, I don't really eat that much fruit. If I do, it's normally at breakfast time. But generally speaking, I don't eat that much fruit. So I'll probably fall down constantly on those bits. But I just think it's quite good the way, you know, he says about the whole grains and the various other bits. Anyway, so I'm going to put like a scrolly screenshot from that app as well at the end of the day. So you can see that one as well, just for like interest's sake, because I just think it's good just to do these things, and it's good because it just gives you like a little like, oh, have I had enough veg, or have I had enough this, that and the other today? So it's just a nice little like reminder, isn't it? So anyway, yes, right, I'm gonna get on and start some dinner because I am actually really hungry. I can't believe that I've not snacked at all today. I've only had water until I had that coffee just now, which is probably totally the wrong time of day to have a coffee, but hey hey. Yes, so I'm hungry, guys. Okay, this is a very random assortment of vegetables, but hey ho. So sauteing, I've got broccoli, cauliflower, red pepper and courgette at the moment. I'm just going to bring this water to the boil and then add in my whole wheat noodles. I have 2 nests and they are sin-free. And I also have some spinach that I'll be adding into the veggie mix, as well as sugar snap peas that are hiding there somewhere. As per usual, everything came together at once, so I'm just gonna have to show you what I've done. Right, in my veggies, I was sauteing them in nothing, by the way. It's just a really good non-stick pan. It's another new one, because those green ones are very good, but they're very small. Anywho, so broccoli, courgette, red pepper, cauliflower. I added in sugar snap peas and that whole bag of spinach. Obviously, spinach goes to nothing. This is my noodles that are cooked. I've just drained them and thrown them in. The tofu is cooking, or has just finished cooking in there, the air fryer, and then I've made a sauce, and oh my god, this sauce is so good. Similar to the one I made for me and Mum the other day. Basically, I didn't realise I didn't have any tahini, so it's not tahini. It was going to be, but it's peanut now instead. So I've used 2 tablespoons of the pepper nut crunchy maple peanut butter, which is 4 syns a tablespoon. So that's 8 syns. 1 tablespoon of sriracha, which is half a syn. So this sauce is 8.5 syns. I used about 2 teaspoons of miso paste. I used the brown rice miso now. Garlic, ginger, a bit of hot water, some soy sauce. I think that's pretty much it in there. And then just quickly blended it. So we'll just pour some. Oh my god, it smells so good. Slightly regretting adding fresh chilli. Oh yeah, I added fresh chilli into the veggies as well. I forgot about that. So this could be a bit spicy. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to mix it all up, serve it, and go enjoy. Okay, so there's everything mixed together and put through. And then I've just got the last of my sauce to pour. Oh my god, yum. Oh, I'm salivating. Guys, I wish you could smell this. Oh, it's so lush. Anyway, that's me done. I'm just going to try and mix it up a bit to make it look a bit more attractive for a photo. But oh yes, I forgot to say the tofu. This tofu is 3.5 syns. So actually that makes this, oh god, an 11 syn dinner? No, 12 syn dinner. Luckily, obviously I've not used many during the day. I think I've only had 6 so far today. So that puts me on 18. Well, that's high, but it's okay because it's really nice. I threw some coriander on top as well because I totally forgot about it. But yeah, wishing I hadn't keep licking my fingers because I chopped a chilli with them. So yeah, my tongue is on fire, but that's fine. Don't be scared, it's just a face mask, and if I... Oh, it's cracking. Wow, what a good look. Anywho, it's a Superdrug face mask, by the way. I bought a few of their different ones to try because obviously Superdrug are vegan and cruelty-free, and yeah, I tried a whole selection of them. So I've been doing like 2 a week. Not something I've really ever done in the past before, but for some reason I just decided to start doing them. So there we go. This one is orange and black lava exfoliating, although I don't see how it's exfoliating if you're not rubbing it, but whatever. Anywho, so dinner was very nice. And I'm having a cup of tea right now. There it is. I'm also gonna have a hot chocolate. One of my Galaxy vegan hot chocolates. That's 5 syns for 25 grams of the powder. And that will be it for me, and that will put me on 23 syns to finish the day. And that's fine. I feel like this is the best day eating that I've had in quite a long time. Like the kind of, it's definitely one of the healthier ones I've had. So yeah, I'm hoping to continue this. Keep trying to follow like the daily dozen type thing, and or as much as I can, you know, just use it as a guide, because it's a really nice, I was finding it quite nice going, okay, so what other vegetable could I have, or what other thing would I do different? So I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing around with that and see where we go from there. So great, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to say goodbye now because I need to get wash this off because it's getting a bit tight and a little stingy actually, so maybe I'm reacting to this one, but hey, we'll soon find out tomorrow if I've got a rash. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I would smell more, but my face will crack. Okay, bye guys. Bye.